Alright guys, so I put a sweater underneath my laptop and I tested it like 8 times, so it shouldn't peak. But if it does, well, that's just my fucking luck. So in this video we are going to react to Tim Tam Tom's video of r/niceguys, because I can't stand nice guys. I think they're worse than regular assholes, because at least an asshole tells you what it is, right? A nice guy is gonna try to trick you and deceive you. Yeah, so let's react to this. Make sure this volume so you can actually hear me if I talk over the video. Okay. The amount of pussy I missed by being a nice guy is insane. Maybe you're just a piece of shit. And women can tell. And they don't, yeah.
The amount of kitty I missed by being a nice guy is insane.
Yeah, well, being a pissy schmuck isn't exactly something people list in their turn-ons on their dating bios. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We are going back into r/nice guys, and honestly, calling this thing r nice guys 400 just sounds like a bunch of dudes racing to be pissy. So, yeah, hi. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button. Leave a comment down below to
like
start
button,
up the
subscribe to
discussions.
Tam
Tam
to my
already,
3 to 8 viewers are going to see this.
Turn on the notifications. Also, if you guys would like to save 10% on your next order of gamer subs, use code Tommy at checkout, or click the link down below. It'll automatically apply the discount to your transaction, and it'll support the channel. Thank you.
So, ladies, when you friend zone the nice guys, you are telling the ones who possibly could be the very man that you are looking for that they just are not enough for you, and so you continue to ask God to send you the man of your dreams, and he sends you yet another nice guy who you will friend zone, and stop to think on this of how many men God has offered you just for you to ignore what you asked him for.
You wouldn't get friend zoned if you weren't like, oh my god, bro. I'm sorry, like the men who befriend women just to try to get in her pants later on, like play the long game, like that's so fucking irritating. You're either my friend or you're not. You're either my friend or you're not. I don't believe in guy friends at all, unless damn, my battery's so good. Embarrassing. I don't believe in a guy friend unless you are gay or you are so attractive that I know you would never, ever touch me with a 10-foot pole unless it's like a side hug. That's the only way you'll be my guy friend. I don't believe in guy friends at all.
It just kind of sucks because you seemed so down during the texting before we met. When we met, the whole day felt amazing. Then, even after, for a day, it was fine, but all of a sudden, it's like you hit a switch. And if I would have known you didn't want to try anything serious and just wanted to spend the date with another male, I wouldn't have treated it as a date, and with everything I did for you to have a good first date together. I know you finally told me 2 days after our date that you didn't want anything serious.
Okay, that's not bad at all. Telling someone 2 days after one date that you're not interested in them is not bad. You act like she had you act like she had you take her on like 15 fucking dates and you wasted like $1,000 in total, and then she finally told you that she didn't want anything serious. Tighten up, my nigga.
But I still feel pretty dumb setting my expectations so high, so I can't be upset at you. So letting you know that I miss you after the first date is too much, and saying you need to eat because I care about you even though we just met is too much. That is such a bad way to see things coming from another person. A random person can't care or ask about your well-being. You told me that you weren't a call person after I had called you redacted.
Oh my god, their grammar is always so fucking ass. Every time I see a nice guy or a nice guy video, their grammar is so trash, bro.
That won't add up. And when I said, do you have a boyfriend? I wasn't accusing you. I was simply making sure that you didn't have one. That is the right thing to do.
Wait, hold on. Wait, it's supposed to be a date. Why the fuck would you ask them that? Why would you ask them that? I would want to continue anything with you either. Like, if we're on a date and you ask me if I have a boyfriend, first of all, if I am cheating on my boyfriend and I go on a date and you ask me, why would I be truthful in the first place? Like, I think that either way, like, why would you ask me that?
Before
That's so
you
fucking
continue
stupid.
to meet someone.
Wouldn't you ask that before you go on a date with somebody?
I'm sorry that I caught feelings for you way too soon. But that is not the way to handle this. I guess, because you're an expert on taking things rationally here. You can't blame and talk down on a male for catching feelings for a woman, but to exhibit A as such. Feel free to pause if you would like. They think is woman, but to exhibit.
Good morning. Hey, sorry, I got home and I went to bed and slept until just now. You have a boyfriend, huh? What? What? Okay, so a woman a woman can't be busy, a woman can't be tired without you thinking that she has a boyfriend. What the fuck? Okay, bro. Like, so what I'm getting is you feel like you should have all the intention in the world, and because you don't, now you're accusing her of having a boyfriend to make yourself feel better. Like, I don't know, what the fuck. You have a boyfriend, huh? What? I keep looking here, but I should be looking here. I'm gonna continue doing it though. I don't care. Am I just a side? What the fuck are you talking about? You did not text me. Wait, did you not text me because you low-key have a boyfriend and didn't want to get caught? And I'm just a side? What the fuck? And why is he using this emoji?
A as such.
So fucking
Feel free to
random.
pause if you would like. They think is worth. You have a male willing to drive over an hour to see you and take you on dates, willing to spend their free days and to make sure that you don't pay for a single thing for the entire day. But that is too much. I don't understand. A male like me will do all of that. Buy you flowers, take care of purchasing everything, and ask to make sure you've eaten because they simply care, miss you because they enjoyed the first date. But that is too much.
That is. If we've only had one date and you tell me that you miss me as if we've been together for months, that's weird. that is weird. Like, you don't know someone off of one date. It's one date.
Yet, if I wouldn't have done any of that, it wouldn't have been enough. I guess you really can't care too much about someone that you just met, because they will simply just think it is too much, instead of appreciating the fact that someone else can appreciate them as...
Nigga, this is not a Disney movie, bro. This is not, oh, I met the prince and we got married in 24 hours. Like, this is not Disney. Like, you need to accept that. This is not Disney.
As much as they do themselves. You don't have to hide your story from me either. I just need my jacket back. This is what I get from getting a first date flowers and caring way too much just so that they didn't appreciate it. I understand that we just met, but you can't let me try and care for you and do things the right way. I am sorry, but that's just how I raised myself. You have a male sitting here, letting you know that he wants to continue to show you how to treat a woman the right way and take her on actual dates, the way things should be. I'd want you to let me show you.
How many messages did this nigga send?
Really slow, and if you still can't see it.
Okay, so I'm assuming that she is not responding, and he just continued to say random shit, hoping that she responds eventually.
Yourself falling for a relationship, then that is that. But don't close it off without seeing the full good potential in it just yet. Let me show you that someone can actually like you for you.
Yeah, I think I'll go to somebody else for that. This is how you're acting. This is how you're acting after one fucking date, bro.
More than the bare minimum.
And fun story, I actually had a date kind of similar to this. Like, the very first date, when I spoke about like my future, and he said, "Do you want a roommate?" Mind you, this is our first fucking date. He's asking me if I want a roommate. I'll show my mic probably peaked right there. Oh wow. And that was kind of weird. Very weird. So I gave him one more chance. We went to the gym for the second date. And he was giving me weird vibes again. So I was like kind of distant. Cause the first date, we went to the movies, right? Mid-movie, he pulls out his phone, shows me pictures of random couples on Instagram and Google. Yes, he Googled couples. Yes. He said, "I want to be like this." And I was like, I mean, we'll see. Because it's the first fucking date. He was literally a nice guy. He was dead as a nice guy. I swear to God. I just realized that. I went on my... It was my very first date, too. That was my very first date. I went on my very first date with a nice guy, guys. And a second date with that nigga. Because I felt like I could give him one more chance. Because he was, a nice guy. Yeah, he was fucking weird. So, the second date, we were at the gym, and I was, like, doing my own exercise. And, he was, like, trying to hold my hand and shit. And, like, I just was feeling it. And then, and mind you, I'm the one who had the car, so I was driving us around. Okay, I was driving us around. He paid for shit, and I paid for like one thing. So to me that was like equal. Like that's equal. It's not equal. So after I called it off over text because he was giving me weird vibes, and I was scared. I'm not gonna lie, I was scared because when I dropped him off after a second date, this nigga said, "When we become boyfriend and girlfriend, we can't act like this." When, not if, when. This motherfucker was sure that we were gonna be together. He was mad at me for not being super affectionate with him on the second date, y'all. And he was already being kind of pushy for affection on the first date. Like, to me, affection comes maybe on like the fourth date. Like, unless I'm meeting up with you knowing that we're just gonna, like, if I'm trying to have a relationship with you, we're not doing that. I'm sorry. We're not gonna be super affectionate. Like, we're just not doing that. I'm sorry. Doesn't make any fucking sense.
And gestures. Yes, and based on that one screenshot from earlier, the good old... This one, dude is absolutely a saint. He has only the most honest of intentions in anything, and totally doesn't not understand what the word no means whatsoever.
I forgot. And then, afterwards, he texted me. Well, honestly, I think my dumbass was like, "Do you want your money back?" I just want to see what he would say, and this nigga said yes. I didn't give him his money back, by the way. Because fuck you. Like, I don't care. Fuck you. Like, you're hella weird.
That totally isn't a red flag. I just said that we don't have to do this.
Like, this nigga acting like he paid for everything. Like, he's acting like he drove us around. I drove us around. Like, it was split. Like, if you're the type to want money back because dates did not work out, you should not be dating anybody.
Hey, come on.
That's fucking weird.
Let's be real. That's probably what ends up happening when you are cuddling. I don't like hooking up with random girls. A lot of girls try to bait me into hooking up with the bigger cities. So, trust me, I don't hook up like that. Bait you? How?
How the fuck do they bait you?
Try and have kids, LOL. Because they see how much money I'd be making. So, what? I don't risk it by hooking up. Anybody else getting the weird feeling that whole mention of him having a lot of money felt forced or Is that just me? You're like one of those, how you doing? Yeah, lovely weather. By the way,
so
oops, I accidentally dropped my big bag of money with a cartoon dollar sign on it. And I hope no women try to, woo me after seeing it. Justin just had a me AF experience. I'm that guy that every girl wants, and says they want, but they don't want.
What?
Stupid and ridiculous. Oh, I want a fit, sweet, romantic guy that looks good, writes love poems, gives flowers.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna read it. Justin just had me. Wait, Justin just had a me as fuck experience. Okay, I'm that guy that every girl wants and says they want, but they don't. It's stupid and ridiculous. I want a fit, sweet, romantic guy that looks good, writes love poems, gives flowers, is loyal to the end, never cheats, only wants me, can protect me and love me and then listen to me. He's really smart, that cares about how I feel, is there for me on bad days, and is super good to pet. No, you don't. You want a... What? Nigga, does that say a serial killer or serial cheater? No, it has to be. Why is this blinked out?
Is loyal to the end.
What the fuck?
Never cheats. Only wants him. Is really smart. That cares. And is super good in bed. Me on the bed. No, you don't. You want an addict, bad person that does this to you with the substances, horrible things, and torments the heck out of you. This is going to be a lot of censoring, isn't it? Lies to you
what the
constantly
fuck?
that doesn't even care if you live or die.
This nigga thinks women want serial killers to basically torture and kill them. This is why you don't get bitches. Because why the fuck would you... Why would you assume that? What the fuck?
Might less your feelings. You
What
don't
the
want
fuck,
me.
guys?
You want a morally degraded POS. Stop lying and be honest with yourself.
Okay, I will be honest with myself. I want a serial killer to kill me. Yes, that's what I want. That's what I want my love story to be. A serial killer to fucking kill me.
Such a charmer, aren't you?
When you're going for high men that they won't qualify for, results in them getting dumped, and dumped, resulting in becoming the W. Sadly, that is the only men they want, and they don't care about the consequences. They don't want the good men. Trust me. I'm helping you.
I bet you this is a really, really ugly ass nigga who keeps DMing 10 out of 10s on Instagram. It gets rejected.
I can get 100 women or more if I want to. It will be easy for a man like me.
What?
Instead, I tell everyone the Bible order, God's kingdom. Change before it is too late.
Nigga, just admit you're too ugly to be an asshole. And that's why you're a nice guy. Okay? Because if you can get 100 women, you can get 100 women. You can't say you can get 100 women, but then make it an excuse as to why you don't get 100 women. Like, that make no fucking sense. That's like me saying, I can get 100 guys. No, the fuck I cannot.
Facebook
maybe
profile
like 4.
set to public, and this post too, and a Bible thumper. Great, a wonderful triple trio. Do girls actually prefer the no-sense funny guys over real talk? I'm actually so confused. I see some guys who literally will pick up girls like they are just grabbing fruit at the market stall. Like it is zero effort for them. Meanwhile, I'm over here trying to be sensible, actually having things to talk about.
Just get ignored, and then see these dudes who have literally 0 sense, and
but
that's how they sound to me.
Ignored. I guess because that whole against their will thing kind of factors in. Then I see these dudes who have literally 0 sense and nothing to offer but humor, if you can even call it that. And they are winning. Is it really just about being a funny guy with no brains? I feel like I'm playing the game on a hard mode.
You're not funny, bitch. No wonder you get no women. Like, you have to be funny.
That into no sense guys more. It is honestly discouraging AF. Yes, because they have to absolutely love people who will not take no for an answer and are just trying to be, philosophical, instead of the person that respects boundaries and has common sense. Yeah, that definitely seems to be the thing. You definitely think it's, oh no, they're dumb and they're funny, that's what I get it. Nope, stop it. Have some common sense. Even though it's not that common, you might want to think about trying to find it. But with that is going to have to be in the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support and see more.
That was an okay video. Am I gonna post this? I'm probably gonna post it. I'm gonna watch it first. I'm gonna force myself to watch myself, and then, well, isn't that what YouTubers are supposed to do? Are they supposed to watch themselves? I don't. Before posting, whatever.